Hi everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam. Thanks for joining for another video, and welcome to Scrap Backwards with my bestie Scrappy Cathy. So Scrap Backwards, what are we in now? October, November, December, January. This is our 5th month, and I believe, if I am correct, yep, this is our penultimate episode, if you like, of our February Scrap Backwards. Next month we will be here as well, and I imagine we're going to combine it with 30 days of sketches and the Dotty About Flair prompts that we have done for 30 days of sketches with Christy. I don't know that, we've not discussed it yet, but I would imagine so, because March is shaping up to be a very epic month, because we also have Calvin Bull, which Cathy is the queen of, and I really want to give it a try this year, especially as I am on YouTube, so I'm a bit more accountable for it. So yeah, anyway. Today we are scraplifting another Scrap Backwards community member, and today it is the turn of Helen Parker. So here is Helen's layout. Now Helen has recently started YouTube, so I will leave her link down below. I don't know if this layout was created on YouTube or not, she doesn't do them all, but I will certainly leave her link, and I know she would love some Scrappy love. She's building her channel up and her process videos are amazing. So please do take a look, and this is the layout. So this is a 6x8 album. Now I can't decide, I don't think, no. I was trying to debate whether this was matted on the brown, but I think that's just the surface she has taken the photo on. I am not going to have the torn, well actually, I will have the torn edge of the photo mat and the bottom page, but I am doing 12x12 and I am matting my layout as well as I do, but I'm doing it a bit different today. So this is the layout. I am changing it up. I'm going to be having two 3x4 portrait photos, but I'm going to take the inspiration from Helen's layout, and I hope you'll be able to see that from my layout. I like this bit over here. I think Helen's used washi tape. I'm not sure if I'll use washi tape or something else, but I definitely want something there. And so I have brought in a couple of options. I've got the wood veneer Happy Birthday and the Bramble Fox Gold Mirrored Happy Birthday. And that is what we're doing today, so do check out what Scrappy Cathy has been up to. Maybe Helen will scraplift this layout as well, because Helen does play along with Scrap Backwards. So yeah, let's get going. Now, my kit this month, as I said at the start, if you've not seen that, then you can find that on my channel. But I'm doing it a bit different. I have chosen my sticker sheet, which is this one, Pebbles Happy Cake Day. I've got quite a lot to get using. There is a unicorn on it, so we'll see if that gets used or passed on. And then I added in some more sticker sheets as a result of this one. So I added in, let me just dig them out. I added in these three, birthday ones. So I'm going for the birthday theme. Now I don't intend on getting all of these used. I'd like to get this one used if we can, but I definitely want to kill this sticker sheet. And then as I have done my layouts, I have pulled in the three COVID ones as they've related to birthdays last year and the year before. So I have left them in because I have multiples of these sticker sheets. I actually have a multiple, I have another one of this with the collection. But anyway, that will need to be used on a layout with Chris and myself, I think. And then from that, I decided to bring this new collection in, which hit my Scrappy room last week, no, start of the month. And this is Birthday Salutations from Echo Park, brand new this year. So I brought that in, and that's the only paper I brought in and added. That's come off somewhere. Now I did add a couple of things. I have this sticker book from Rosie's. I've not used it, and I think I'm going to make the decision with you guys now to put that back. I think it's a bit silly now on the penultimate one. I should concentrate on the sticker sheets. I do have these two puffies, which I've used a couple of, and these. I do want to kill this one as well. I want to use all of them. Again, I have multiples of them as well. Okay, and obviously I have the 6x6 pad of this collection. Now I do have two collection kits of the Birthday Salutations because I loved it so much, and I would like to start making cards a little bit, and I thought that would be perfect. Then today I have pulled in these as well, only because I may need this birthday, but we will see if I can get it off my existing sticker sheets. I will. So they are a potential. Then I brought a bit of Kaiser Craft's collection, which is I can't remember. It's the golden one. Can't remember. Let's Celebrate or something. And they have curios in, which are basically glass domes. So they're like flare, but they are dimensional and they are proper glass. So I'd like to use at least one of them. As I said, I brought in the birthday stuff from Ellie's and Bramble Fox. And then just some of the big stars that I've got this week. And this is the balloons. Helen had some acrylic on her layout, so I'd like to do that as well. So they're the extras I've brought in, which Kathy and myself have always said we'll always bring wood veneer, Bramble Fox, Dotty About Flair in extra. This is my Dotty About Flair that I could use. So we've got the two epoxies that say Happy Birthday and Birthday Girl. We've got a couple of the comic Flair, Woe and Boom. A couple, a heart epoxy and an epoxy in red. A couple of red epoxies and then some of the Bramble Fox set, which is the exclusive to the Bramble Fox kit this month, and 3 Rainbow Brights Flair. This is also from the Kaisercraft collection. I've just layered some bingo cards up, a couple of tags, and then this is some of the ephemera from that collection. I'm just going to grab it to tell you what it's called. Okay, so it's this collection. I do apologise if you can hear the dogs barking, they have gone mental. Oh Happy Day, that's what it was called. I do have the sticker book somewhere, but don't ask me where it is. So it's this collection. And all of the papers in the collection were foiled. So we've got gold foiling, blue foiling, which is stunning, gold foiling, and blue. It's absolutely gorgeous collection. Guess what? Never used it. Look at them. So I really want to get some of this stuff used, guys. I really do. This is all birthday. That dog is so cute there. Where's it gone? That's from the Birthday Blast collection. I've got so much, and it's the year of the stash. I keep saying it, but it is. So, oh God, that's so heavy. So these are the sticker sheets. So let's just set them off to one side. I've now sorted my Rosie Studio stash. It was all, where was it before? It was all in a white Fajala desk organiser from IKEA. So I sat quietly on the sofa with that and a drawer from the Kallax unit, and I've sorted that, so that's better. So my papers, let's talk about the papers. I've got a few different scraps here. This is birthday salutations from 6x6. Different things that I thought we may be able to layer up, we shall see. Then I have cut this trim from the Oh Happy Day Kaisercraft collection, and this is a gold metallic with white spots. Don't know if we'll use any of that, but we've got it should we wish to. Then I have this paper, which is the same as this paper, but I already had scraps of it. So, as I said, I've got 2 collection packs. I've got 4 of these papers, so I'm not going to mat it, because on the other side is the 6x4s, which I do struggle with anyway. And this is Echo Park Birthday Salutations 6x4 journaling cards. So I have cut this one for my photo mat, and that will go back in my kit. And then atop of that, we have got this paper. Now this, oh, look at that sloth. Have a whole lot of fun. This is Pebbles Happy Cake Day, which is my sticker sheet for the month for Scrap Backwards. And this paper is called Cake Day. So it's just called Cake Day. And it's the mixed cut apart, so you've got 6x4 and 3x4. It's a cutesy wootsy collection, definitely card maker's dream, but I still love it. But I'm going to use this side, and this is just a text. Lots of different text. Sorry. Lots of different text, a little bit older and a lot more fabulous. Have a fab birthday, hip hip hooray, free cake. Free cake, I mean happy birthday. Hooray for today, party animal. Let's eat cake, happy cake let's eat cake, happy candle blowing, wish making, candle eating day, make a wish, awesome birthday, etc. etc. So I'm going to use that. And then I've cut this. I know I could have just cut it out of there, but as I said, I had scraps anyway. That's going to go sort of there in keeping with Helen's layout. And I'm going to scrap a couple more photos from the bowling day for Elena's birthday, because I like these for layout of just Elena. And they're sort of going to go something like that-ish. We'll have a play with them, and then I've got some embellishment spots there as well. So when I said to map my layout differently, it's nothing revolutionary. Um, Going to, I'm now thinking about this. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. Could have done with it being a bit wider. I am going to just map the top and the bottom. So we're going to have a border top and bottom like that. So let's do that. Obviously I've done it wrong. Oh no, I haven't. What am I thinking? I'm just wondering though whether I should cut some of the middle out. I'm going to use this trimmer because it sounds ridiculous. I can't lift the other one up properly. And we're just going to cut a bit out the middle, which I wasn't going to do because I have 4 of them. But if I need to make that mapped bigger, then I might as well use a bit of this. Okay. So that's going there. Probably should have looked where I was cutting, but it's okay. And then this is going. Oh, that's just moved. So like that, I just thought, when I was cutting out, I checked something, and I thought, actually, I really like that. And then I'll do the washi with you guys. What I do with layouts like this, just to stop it, if you take them in and out of the album, you could catch them. I just put washi that either I'm not using, or any washi really, because it lasts forever. I've never yet, apart from when I used a load of washi for the Dotty About Flair advent calendar, because I had so many. I just pulled a load and used them for the calendars. Apart from that, I've never actually finished a washi tape. Okay, so then if we need this to be a bit longer, let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to use this bit because if we remember on Helen's layout, Helen has a torn edge. She doesn't have a big border, but I want to use that as a bit of an embellishment area. So I'm going to use this to give us a bit more room. In terms of size, we need it to be a bit wider, don't we? So it doesn't need to really be longer, it just needs to be wider. I think this is 5 inches, yeah. So let's try, is that much straight? I'm just going to cut all the edges because it's not straight, obviously. Okay, so let's cut at 6 inches. And I'm just going to take a centimetre off that. Let's see how that goes. That's better. And then this piece will just go back into my scraps. And what we're going to do, I meant to tear that edge there. So I'm just going to tear it now. Okay, so we've got that torn edge there, which I really like. But you know what I'm thinking now, don't you? Maybe we should tear the top as well. Yeah. Just need to check out, we've got plenty of space, so let's just do that. I do have tear rulers, metal tear rulers that I picked up online, but they give quite a clean tear. So I do use them, but not a lot. Okay, and I just need to stick some of this tape back over. There we go. So I think that just gives us a bit of dimension, I guess, a bit of texture. Need to do the same down here. There we go. Loving that. And now we're just going to tear the bottom of this one. So I'm just going to hold it just so I can go like so. I am a big fan of torn paper, I have to admit. So I'm wondering, it's becoming a very blue layout, especially because the photos are blue. Okay. Just wondered if those would fit there or if that's taking up a bit too much room. I should probably put them like that, so we're covering the machine, not Lena. Okay, so something like that, maybe. And then looking at Helen's, I am going to do this at the top. And we've got a flare and something down here, so I'll have two clusters here, which is probably where I will differentiate between my layout and Helen's. And Helen's actually stapled her banners on. But what I thought was on this sheet we have these banners, so I could use them and then use a mini black alpha and put HAPPY and then birthday underneath, or maybe even just happy. So I thought we could do them quite random maybe. So middle is about there. So let's go. So maybe like that, and then what I'm thinking, just for the texture, I'm going to actually staple over them like Helen did. Even though they are obviously stickers, that just adds a bit of detail to the layout, which I really like. Then let's pop these back on. I'm going to move them down slightly. And I thought this could go under here to act as a bit of a strip. I can always move this card in a bit, so we've got that. So that we can use... Oh, actually, the gold would work well. I need to order another one of these now. Because I only got one silver, one gold, so I need to order a few, I think. Because I've got so much birthday to scrap, because I've never really scrapped a birthday. So of course with the mirrored you don't have anything to remove because that's supporting the mirrored acrylic as far as I'm aware, and there's nothing on the front because it is mirrored. So that could go there, or that It's maybe a bit too much gold. No, because what I thought, got those gold stars as well. What I also thought is, we do have these banners, so I could layer them. Or what banners do we have? No, no, no. Okay, yeah, so it'd be that one. Just because I want to get the colour going round, so we've got green at the top. But what I thought is, if we layered that over there, we can then see yay and yay. Use my head. Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah. Okay, let's get some of this stuff down. So that's going above that line. Just going to move that. And what I'm going to do is just go like that. Get an idea of where we want that. So that's going to go there. So let's have the green above it. Of course, this is Echo Park, so they're not actual 12-inch strips. So I've torn it there. Try and flush that up to the end. Okay. If it's not exact, you're not going to tell. Only you and me will know. And then that one is going to go there. Okay, that one needs to come down a bit really, but it's fine. And then, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, that's so rude. I'm going to add this one just to break it. That needs to go a bit further down because I want to see a lot of the gold. Okay, so I've come over a bit there just to try and get it straight. Straight as I can anyway. Now we know I don't like naked tag holes, but I don't really want to put a... I don't really want to go and get the crocodile because I'm lazy. So I'm wondering if we can layer this. Probably need to pop that behind, so you're not going to know that that is something like that. We'll have a play anyway, but I'm not going to put a tag hole in it. Okay, I need to mat the photos on white. Which is going to make them pop. photos aren't the same width-ish. Well, they are. I don't know why they're not exact. Okay, so that's that. So it's 3 by 4. Bish, bash, bosh. Okay. See, I'm massively out with the width. I don't know why. Use this actually. I don't know why none of this is straight, but who knows? I think I just have wonky trimmers. Right, mustn't forget, you know what I'm like, I do need to use a lot of them. Okay, and then, oh, is this run out? Yep. Double-sided tape it is for now. There we go. Okay. Just gonna cut that just for speed, because it's almost doggy feeding time. And I want to try and do this in one for you guys. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. So I'm just gonna put one on there. One, two. Got no nails. So something, we want to embrace the wonk with this. So let's go like so. Then I will put a little bit more tape on this just because it's a bit heavy. There we go. There we go. We're going to put this on. We're not far off being done, believe it or not, because we just need to add a few of the stickers. Helen's layout has given us the base of our layout, and I've stuck pretty close to it for me. So these are going to go. What we needed to do was just move this one in, wasn't it? Forgot about that. So that just needs to come to there. The only thing with the double-sided tape is you can't move things about as much. Now if I needed to move that, I can't. So I actually do, because this isn't over enough, but it's fine. We'll just go. Don't like that now. What about this wood veneer one? Yeah, so it's going to be this one, I think. And for this I am going to use a bit of Nuvo wax adhesive, which I'm loving now that I've figured out how to use it properly, because clearly I messed the cap up last time. So that's going to go there. Before I do that, actually, thinking, as you do, what about little dino there? Why not? It's fun, it was a fun day. So I'm not going to use that. Okay, so got this little girl with HBD. Pop that there, 'cause I'm not going to use that otherwise. I do want to get at least the yay 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 on with this curio. So let's pop that there. They are heavy though. I need a black font actually, don't we? Grab these. I think we have enough letters. H A. And we're going to be random with the placement of the letters as well. P P Y. I really love that idea. I will be pinching that off Helen in the future. Okay, these keep coming down, but coming up rather. I'm struggling with these acrylic, I have to say. Okay, now we don't have much black apart from our letters. So I'm wondering if some of these stars from Bramble Fox would be able to pull the black together for us. That's a little bit too big. Okay, there we go. It's quite stark, but I quite like it. If I can pick it up. I'm not sure now. I knew I was going to struggle to use these stars. I think I need it on a layout that's all about the stars. I know that there's a sketch coming up for 30 days of sketches that I could use them. Or at least on a layout where they're going to fit. Okay, so they can go there. Now, I have pulled things out and I'm like, am I going to use it now? So we've got a little red bit. This here. So I thought we could layer some up there. Or even layer, no. So let's layer these up there. I'm just going to put a bit of Nuvo because I'm lazy with the double-sided tape. So pop that there. This can just go maybe it'll be part of this cluster up here, because what I think we'll do is struggle with balloons as well. Or maybe I'm just struggling basics of what's going on. Okay, so I'm thinking, what about something like that? Let's just do it. So we've got a tiny bit of double-sided tape on the balloon itself. That's actually all I'm going to put on because I'm tucking them under the photo, so it's okay, and it'll just get a bit messy with the glue. Okay, so we want them on show a little bit, like so, I think. Now, I have covered up this, but that's okay. You can tell what it says. Little epoxy there, maybe. Let's put the epoxy there. Good. Wrong way, Adam. So that one says birthday girl. No, I've got an actual flare, standard DAF flare. And I'm going to pop that sort of there. Now, I've got a couple of flares. I do want to use the other epoxy. This happy birthday one. Do you know, I'm actually going to... I was going to say I was going to cover that. And I am. Because I don't like the HBD, it's just lazy. So let's use this epoxy to cover that. And now let's focus on our sticker sheet. That's just sticking out like a sore thumb. We have got this cake. It's another long one from me today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit slow. Okay, now this is going to be quite random. Maybe too random. I think what I'm probably going to do next week is scrap somebody that has done a sticker sneeze. Because there are random ones. I'm going to put an ice cream there. Because Elena is sweet. See, I covered that one there. Okay. So, can't get the cherries on as well. Now, let's see, I think we are nearly finished though. Got a couple of these sort of streamers. I'm so proud of myself for using this collection, like, the month I got it, never mind the day. The week rather. That is quite good for me. Okay. Got this red sticker which is quite stark, but I like it. And this one that says celebrate. Going to put another curio down there. I don't know why they call them curios. Maybe I'm missing something there. I've got all this stuff, guys, and I think I'm going to say it's done. See, I was going to put happy and then birthday underneath it, but I don't think we need that. Got a little banner here, would that fit in? Yep. then got a couple of, what do you call these, tabs. Pop them there. Just, I thought it'd stop recording then, but fortunately it hasn't done that again. Phew. It wasn't really a party, but we have got a couple more of these streamers. Just trying to bring the colours around the page. And then I think we'll have a little phrase. Just stick it over that says happy birthday to you. Okay, I'm glad we've actually used some of this one as well, which is good. And of course this one is the other one that I would really like to get used. So I am actually going to just count the memories. That's a nice one. Even more awesome. And this is a boy collection, if you can call it that. Don't know why they have to put a gender on, but there we go. I guess because boys are boys and the toys and girls are pink, but I use either really, just whatever goes. So I've got them there. And then let's get a couple of the stars dotted about. It's like these little confetti bits as well. Which are quite nice. I've no idea what's going on with the recording, guys, so you may have missed a bit of this, you may not. I hope not. Just going with it at the minute. And then we'll have another little bit of confetti up there. And that, my friends, I think is going to do it. Can we get a cactus on here? Can I get a cactus on a bowling page? Oh. Guess what, guys? I got a cactus on a bowling page. And I don't know if it looks random, but hey ho. And a floral up there. Need to use this guy. So we've got a unicorn, a dog coming out of a cake, a couple of whatever, cake, and all of them. Not that many actually, I think I've done quite well with this. I'll get all the others used. This lady needs to be on a page as well. Pop that up there, and a little flower somewhere. Where can that go? There. And that is going to do it. Please do check out what my friend Scrappy Cathy has been up to. I'm sure she has done something equally as awesome. I'm not saying this is awesome because you might not think it is. I quite like it. It's very busy. But thank you so much for the inspiration, Helen. And thank you to you all for bearing with me for the last few days and the next few days to come. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon for another video. Bye for now.